So once you have your document in InDesign, the last step is to export that as a PDF and to package your file. So when you package a file, the way InDesign works with links. So when you bring in images, it links those. It doesn't embed them into the file. So if I go up to Window, Links, I see here where I brought those images in. If my vectors are vectors, so we don't see those guys because they're shapes. But anytime you import an image into InDesign, it is going to link that image for you. So it's very important that when you are creating InDesign files that you have specific folders. So before you start a project, create a folder and put the InDesign file in there, and any images that you plan to use, put those in your folder, because if you move an image or if the image isn't there, InDesign is going to let you know. And what's going to happen is that if you actually export that project without that image linked in there, it will look fuzzy. So first of all, we're going to walk through how to package the file. I'm going to go to File, and it walks you through most of the process. File, Package, it's going to let me know here. My images are in RGB color space. So what I need to do there is go into Photoshop real quick and take those images, and I'm going to take them into Photoshop. Now they need to be in CMYK color space because RGB is for screen or web or anything that's going to be on a monitor, and the other CMYK is for print. So you want to make sure, and InDesign's smart enough to let you know, hey, these are in the wrong color space. So this is something I'm going to be checking in your files. So I'm going to go into Photoshop and change that real quick. Unless you make any other edits, it's super easy to change this color space. And if you keep the file the same file name, InDesign will update that for you. So I'm going to go to Image, Adjustments, or Image Mode, sorry. CMYK color, and it's going to say blah, 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 okay. All right, now it says CMYK. So this is how you know what color space they're in. I'm going to hit Save on that. Okay. Close that out. Same thing. Go to Image, Mode, CMYK. Okay. I'm going to hit Save. Close it out. Oops. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Now I'm going to go back to InDesign. And I'm going to go to my links panel here. And you'll notice it will say that this has been modified. So I'm going to double click that. And now it went from RGB to CMYK. So watch this one, RGB, double click. So because I went and changed that color space and just saved that same file name, InDesign's smart enough to know if you've made changes to the file, and it will let you update that. Okay, so now let's try to, let's go ahead and save. Now let's package that. I'm going to go to File, Package. Okay, so it's telling me here now I don't have any errors. I'm going to go to Package, and I go to folder that I have here. This is my rack card demo folder. I'm going to say high quality print, and I actually have the option to include the PDF. So if you include the PDF here, make sure that's checked. Say OK. It's going to walk you through. It's going to tell you what it's doing here. And once it's done, you're going to go back to that folder, and we're going to see what's happening here. I'm going to go to my summer folder. Perfect. Alright, so here's my rack card demo folder. It's all packaged. If I open this up, I have my InDesign file, I have my IDML file, which is great if you open it up in an older version of InDesign. I have my PDF, so it went ahead and made a PDF for me. I'm also going to show you guys how to export the PDF with the printer's marks as well. And then I have my links, which is my documents, or my photos there, and then I have my fonts. So everything that I need to access this file, or if I'm a printer, everything that I need to print this file, I don't have to worry about missing fonts or anything wacky like that. It's in this beautiful folder, okay? So lastly, export PDF. I will want you guys to make sure that you have your printer's marks on your PDF. And so I want you guys to do the file export PDF when you send me your PDF, when you turn in your assignment. So go to File, Export, PDF, Rock Card Demo, and so here, you must say View PDF after exporting. That's always super helpful. General, compression, I don't have to change anything here. Marks and bleeds. You can put all printers marks on there. The crop marks and the bleed marks is what I'm mostly concerned about, but let's just put everything on there so that you can see what that looks like. Go to export. And it's done. So this is what, when you're sending a document to a printer, this is what it would look like. So it shows me my colors used in my color profile. Because remember, CMYK colors, we're actually using more than just the greens to make those colors. And it's showing me where my document is going to be cropped. Okay, so there you go. That's all you have to send me when you export your PDF. You can go ahead and just tell it all marks, and you're good to go. So we packaged the folder and we created a PDF.